Hello, what is up everybody? How's it going? So today we're going to do a workout, an easy one, a fun one, a fast one, the first one back on the track, back at the Sub 14 project, which you guys have been asking for. I know, I've been getting a lot of requests for it and I'm excited to get back at it. But on top of that, we got a special package from Hoka, so I'm gonna unbox it. We're gonna be doing the workout in these. It's just an exciting day all around. But before I tell you what the workout is, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Hint Water. As you guys already know, I am a water connoisseur. And luckily enough, Hint was nice enough to sponsor this video to talk about a product that I already love and use, which is always an amazing thing. If you don't know what Hint is, it is water, but it's flavored with a hint of flavor. I know that was kind of cheesy, but literally the first time that I drank this, I was like, oh, this is interesting. There's like a hint of lemon. I had some friends over, and I had a giant case of these at one point, okay? And they destroyed it. As they say on the top, water that makes you love water, which can't be more true. On top of being a water connoisseur, I'm also a caffeine addict, okay? And they have a product for me, and possibly, hopefully you. Water, flavor, caffeine. 60 milligrams of natural caffeine, you can't beat it. Like that's the perfect little jump start to get you going, but not like oversaturate you and buzz you out of your head when you're just drinking water. They're all super unique and they're exactly what the label says. This is a peppermint flavor and it tastes like water with peppermint. It's a very natural flavor, it's not artificial, it just essenced. It's beautiful, it's so good, it's so good. Needless to say, I'm in love with Hint Water, so click the link in the description, go to their website and use code ZACH20 at checkout to get 20% off your first purchase. I know what's inside, I've seen them. You guys prepared for this one? I mean, this is a big deal. Okay. Safety first. I was once a Boy Scout. You know what they say, if it's... I don't remember. So these are the Carbon X2s in a size 11, which is my size. I actually loved the Carbon X ones, but they like completely redesigned it and they look incredible. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yo, they're so light. What? On top of this exciting news of getting these shoes and going to do a workout, Tristan is back in town.
What's up guys, how's it going?
The man, the myth, the legend. And on top of that, Jake is in town, so he's gonna come do the workout with me and Tristan's gonna hop on the cam. Tristan's been, you know, he's been off the running for a little bit, you know.
I'm gaining some weight, not good weight.
Special things are happening. Very excited to have Tristan back. Very excited to have Jake in town. And it's time to go do a workout, so let's see you at the track. Houston, we have a problem, okay? This microphone is my microphone that I use in this camera, but the problem is that the microphone jack was like this. If you can tell, not plugged in. But if you just, like that, it works. The thing is that it was like this and not like this the whole entire time this video was shot. And so, there is no audio. Small thing, but really big problem. But I spent a lot of extra time on this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for understanding. This was silly on me. Not gonna happen again. I pinky promise, okay? Take my word for it, okay? I pinky promise. This is a special workout, and it's special just being back on the track for the Sub 14 project, but on top of that, just generally for my running career, because I've kind of been in a slump. Like I feel like a lot of us have been, and just not having races makes it hard to get out there, to get training, because like usually you're working for something. You're working to compete against your friends, your teammates, whoever it is, but when there's nothing, it's hard to do anything. I was watching some of my old videos and I realized just how important training for something and working with your teammates and working with people really was, and just how much I love the sport. And you know, so I got really motivated to get back on the track. I took some time to just train however I wanted. I ran when I wanted for as far as I wanted. I didn't even record most of those runs. It was kind of just for me. And that was amazing because it got me back to this point where I'm like, let's get back on the track. Let's break 14 minutes in the new year. I'm gonna also have some other goals, and I'm gonna tell you guys about those goals coming up soon. But we're back on the track, and this is the first workout that we're gonna do. So this workout's an interesting one. It's probably one you've never heard before because I kind of just moshed together a bunch of workouts I enjoyed just to kind of get used to all of them at the same time. No coach, so I don't know how effective this is, but I can tell you after already running it, it was pretty effective. But the workout consists of 4x400 at 65 seconds per 400 to inject a little bit of speed because I've been doing a lot of running and not that much speed. Then a 4-minute break, and then 10 minutes of 45-15 fartleks, which is 45-second hard, 15-second easy. I used to do this back in college all the time. And then another 4-minute break before 2x1Ks. With no further ado, it's time to get into the 400s.
I don't know, I'll be gone. All that you're saying, it cuts me down. All that you've seen, I'm not around. Do you feel alone? I don't know, I'll be gone. Your eyes are shut. Your eyes are shut. Your eyes, when we touch, it's got a feeling like gold.
After this first rep, I was kinda concerned about not being on the track for so long. I was like, oh my gosh. I looked at Jake and I was like, was that just me? Are we really like out of shape like that? Turns out, you know, I'm not out of shape.
Tell me when I see the day. It's only dark. Don't make dark this way. Why you gotta play pretend? Heaven knows, but it'll be the end. All that you're saying, it cuts me down. All that you've seen, I'm not around. Do you feel alone? I don't know, I'll be gone.
So as I said earlier, this was my staple college workout. This was always like a couple days before the race or like before a hard effort. It's kind of just the easy workout. And the thing that I love about this workout is because it's not too long of hard intervals and not too long of short intervals, you kind of never feel comfortable. You're always kind of in between everything. It just goes by and I run really fast, but I don't realize I average really fast paces because the hard part is supposed to be at like 5:20 pace and then the easy part is at like 7:30, something like that. And so you just like do it. You're just running around the grass on soft surfaces, all this stuff. And then 15 minutes have passed and you ran like 5:40 average and you're like, what the heck? I just ran 5:40 pace for freaking 15 minutes or maybe even 30 minutes in some cases. But this was a staple. It was something I loved and I brought it to this workout, which was really fun to do with Jake.
Fear is on my side. Save me from myself, cause it's over, alright. There's nothing left to give you. Don't you think now it's time? Cause it's only in the night when your heart beats faster than mine. I don't know what to
This part of the workout was a little bit worrisome because I wasn't really feeling too good after the fartlek. But since it was only 2x1K, I knew there wasn't that much running left, so I was pretty confident I could do it. But Jake took the lead on the first one, and we went out hard. We came through in like 35 for the first 200, and I was like, okay, I guess this is gonna be a little bit faster than 5:20 pace. And so in the middle of the rep, we were like, 5-minute pace? Like, is that what we should do? And so we kind of just kept cranking.
say it from the very, cause it's over, alright. Fear is on my side. Save me from myself, cause it's over, alright.
That's all for this video, so I hope that you guys enjoyed. We're back on the track, which is always a good thing. And if you're excited about that, just drop a like. It would mean a lot to me. And on top of that, subscribe if you're new here. We're trying to hit 100K sometime soon, so that'd be amazing. And as usual, live happy, be healthy, bye.